Hey everybody, it's Football Betting Show with Courtney. It's my co-host Julio, and I'm Manny. So we're gonna take it from the top, but we did break 500 last week, 7-5, much better performance. So hopefully we keep that trend going.
All right, Atlanta at Indianapolis.
All right, Atlanta, Indianapolis here, guys. I do like the favorite. Indy looks terrible, still the worst team in the league. Give the 7, and then give them before the number goes up. I like that.
I mean, it's Curtis Painter playing quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. They have no traction on offense. So, you got to go with ATL.
Tampa Bay at New Orleans. 8, Tampa Bay, of course, upset New Orleans earlier in the season. I expect them to keep it close, at least within a touchdown. Take Tampa Bay, take the points, and expect New Orleans not to blow them out.
The Saints have been really good at home. They're 3-0 so far. That game last week against the Rams, total fluke. Got to go with New Orleans.
All right, Cleveland at Houston.
Houston, 11's too many, guys. Houston is pretty sorry. They don't even need their name pronounced right because they always underachieve. Take Cleveland. Take the points. Expect them to keep it within 11. I think that they're a little bit better team than they've been performing, even though they're still bad.
I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to go with the Texans. Andre Johnson should be back. Expect a huge game from Marion Foster. So I'm going to go with Houston.
All right, what about the Jets at Buffalo?
Jets at Buffalo here, guys. I tend to think with these 1-point favorites, Vegas sometimes installs the wrong team as the favorite to push the public in the opposite direction. I like New York Jets against the public. I think the Jets are going to win outright, and I think it's going to be a pretty convincing victory.
I'm going to go with the Jets as well. They're coming off a bye week. Rex Ryan will have his team prepared. Buffalo is 4-0 at home. But again, as Manny said, this team is too close to call, but I'm going to go with Jets with the bye week as the kicker.
Okay, Miami at Kansas City.
Kansas City's a tough place to play here, guys, and Miami hasn't shown anything all year, haven't won a football game, and they're not going to start now. Take Kansas City, get it while the number is small. I assume it will grow by game day.
I also like Kansas City. They have a 4-game winning streak right now. A big win against the Chargers on Monday night, so it is a short week. However, this is the Dolphins. I'm going to go with Kansas City.
All right, San Francisco at Washington.
San Francisco at Washington here, guys. Washington's been terrible. You know, I'm going to go with San Francisco. I've been waffling on this one, but I'm going to go with San Francisco. Give the points. Expect the number to go up. Their offense seems to be rolling, and that coach seems to know what he's doing, so we're going to go with that.
I think Frank Gore is going to have a big game against the Washington Redskins defense, so I'm going to go with San Francisco beating Washington at home.
Okay, Seattle at Dallas.
Too many here, guys. Dallas doesn't deserve to be favored by 11.5 points in the National Football League game. Go with Seattle. Expect them to keep it close, even though they're wishy-washy. I just think it's clearly too many.
I mean, there's a big difference between the Seattle talent level and Dallas. I'm going to go with Dallas because I think we'll do better at home, and Seattle hasn't been doing great lately, so I'm going to go with Dallas.
Denver at Oakland.
Denver, Oakland. All right, guys. Tebow looked terrible last week, but I'm going to take the 7.5 points and close my eyes so I don't have to see him play. He throws, it's ugly. Oakland's having a hard time with the quarterback switch, so I don't think that they're going to win by 8 or more. Take Denver and take the points.
You got to see who's going to be the better quarterback. Tim Tebow, who had an awful performance last week, or Carson Palmer, who's now recognizing the playbook now after a bye week. So I'm going to go with Carson at home. Take over.
Cincinnati at Tennessee. I like Tennessee here, guys. I expect the public to be on Cincinnati. Give the points. Wait till game day. It might come down to 2.5, which would be a significant line change.
Cincinnati has been playing like a contender. Tennessee's been decent, but again, I think Cincinnati's the better team here. So take them on the road. Take the points.
Okay, St. Louis at Arizona.
St. Louis at Arizona. All right, St. Louis looked good last week. I'm pretty sure that Sammy was playing. I saw him celebrating on the sideline, so I know he threw at least a touchdown or something. Take the 3.5, or even wait till game day. Expect this number to move up. I expect St. Louis to keep it close.
I'm going to go with Arizona in this one. They're going to play at home. Two awful teams. Sam Bradford is injured a little bit, so I'm going to go with Arizona.
Alright, what about the Giants at New England?
Okay, this line looks too big at first glance here, guys, but I'm going to go with New England and give the points. I think that on that field in Foxborough, they're just going to dominate, and New York is going to have one of those weeks where they just completely take it down.
Tom Brady's going to carve up that New York Giants secondary. That secondary has been awful. Tom Brady's one of the elite quarterbacks in the league. Got to go with New England.
Green Bay at San Diego.
Okay, guys, this is the week that Green Bay is going to drop a game. They are still the best team in the league, but I expect them to go in San Diego and lose. Take San Diego, take the 5.5.
You can't say no to Aaron Rodgers. He's been the best quarterback in the league by far. You got to go with Green Bay defeating the Chargers at their house.
Baltimore at Pittsburgh.
All right, guys, Baltimore did beat up on Pittsburgh early in the season, but things have changed since then. Pittsburgh has been playing much better lately, and I expect Pittsburgh to dominate at home. Give the 3.5. Take Pittsburgh and expect them to win big.
Baltimore's riding a 2-game losing streak, I believe. Haven't been playing great, but I think they'll rebound against the Pittsburgh Steelers at their house. Big game, big audience. Got to go with Baltimore.
Okay, so Julio's taking the points.
Chicago at Philadelphia.
Too many here, guys. It's a Monday Night Football game. Expect the Bears to show up and play hard. They want to look good in front of the national audience. Take the points.
Got to go with Philadelphia here. They're playing at home. Nice big win last week, coming off the bye. Team looks revitalized. Got to go with Philly.
Okay, for the pick of the week here, guys, I'm not going to give it to Cleveland just on principle because they've burned me before. I'm going to go with the Jets. The Jets are going to win. There you have it. Thanks for watching. 450 plus views last week. And check us out on Twitter, guys. We're growing the Twitter account. Anyway, thanks. See you next week.